Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been about 2 weeks since I uploaded a video because I haven't really had the time, because I like to do my videos when other people are out. So right now it's just me and my boyfriend here and everyone else is at work, so it gives me the time to make a YouTube video. That's why sometimes it takes me like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Most of the time I should be okay to record, but I just don't like doing it when other people are in the house. But I decided that I should probably make a video now because it's been 2 weeks, and in this video I'm going to be talking about, because well, Christmas is coming up next month, I thought it would be a good idea to make a video on why people with autism find Christmas quite overwhelming. Because I know when I was younger I used to find it very overwhelming, but now I'm older I've learned to cope with it and love it, and now Christmas is my favourite time of the year, so I have no problems. But obviously there are still quite young people out there with autism, and even maybe older people with autism might find Christmas a bit overwhelming. So that's why I like to make these videos, so that people can watch them and understand. Well, because I'm autistic, so I think I have quite a good way of helping people to understand. So when I was a lot younger, I used to find it like too much opening presents in front of like loads of people, because I didn't know how to say thank you and I didn't know how to react, and I know deep down I was happy with what I got, but it was quite hard to like show people that you're thankful, if you get what I mean. Like, I found it really hard to get my words out and say thank you. But now that I'm 22, I can say thank you now. But when I was younger it was quite hard, because like when someone compliments me, says I'm pretty, I don't really know how to react in person, but through message it's quite easy for me to just type thank you, or I do say thank you in person. But as a kid that is definitely something that was quite hard for me, because another thing was feeling under pressure with everyone watching you open the present to wait for your reaction, because for me it felt like a lot of pressure. And also when I was younger I couldn't even eat in the same room as anyone. I would always have to go in the separate room. Like, it was like the same sort of reason, because everyone watching me eat like really used to freak me out. Like, till this day I would still eat in my bedroom, because that's like my comfort, and it's like my area, and then just take my plates back downstairs again. I'm completely fine eating in front of my boyfriend because there's only one person, it's not like a group of people. But now every Christmas I go out with my boyfriend's family on Christmas Eve, and we have a Christmas meal and we go out for drinks. But I'm completely fine with that, because like now I have the time to process it up until Christmas. Like, I know what's gonna happen. But if it was like a last minute thing, that would be a different story. I would get upset and I wouldn't be able to cope very well, but I would still manage it, but it would just take me some time. But now I have the time to process it all. It's going to be like, I'm quite excited for it, because it's like I'm going out Christmas, and that's what makes it feel Christmassy. Like, I've always been a type of person where through my Christmas years I've spent it with my mum, and it was really cozy. We would always have a Christmas dinner, like a roast dinner, and it would always be a very chilled out Christmas. But now I'm in like a bigger family with my boyfriend's family, and there is a lot more to it, but I am getting better at it, which makes Christmas more special and fun for me now. Like, it's a big family and it's more easier, and now that I'm older, I appreciate the Christmases that I had with my mum when I was younger, and now I'm a lot older, it's like I can handle it more now. And obviously I do still see my mum at Christmas, like in December I see her, and Boxing Day is the day where me and my boyfriend spend it with my family, basically. Like my dad comes down, all my family comes down, and then I go and see mum for the evening. So that's how my Christmas goes. I'm really excited for Christmas this year. And so another thing is some Christmases for autistic people it might be people who don't have autism, they might even struggle with it, but because my YouTube channel is based on autism, that's why I use autism people or autistic people quite a lot. But if you are not autistic and you struggle with it, don't take offense to what I'm saying, because you could still relate to my videos. So for some people, Christmas can be very, what's the word? Sorry, belched. It can be draining for certain people because there's a lot to take in, especially when it comes to like events and socializing with people, going to Christmas parties. Like, some people love that kind of stuff, but some people are more indoors, and I know people who don't really like going out like that. So that's where it can get a bit draining for people, and especially if there happened to be a change during them periods of time, that could also lead to stress for an autistic person, because they don't know what's happening and they like to know what's happening with everything, like all year round, literally everything, because that's what I'm like personally. So yeah, it can be very challenging. Another thing I would like to add is some people don't really like flashing lights, like Christmas lights. They could find that a bit much, or they could find it too much, like constantly having people around to see them for Christmas when they might just like their own company in their own space. Like, it's just things like that really. But for me now, personally, I absolutely love Christmas. I like to take about 5 or 10 minutes outside when it gets too much in the pub, or if I'm feeling anxious, I like to just take a minute outside just to like breathe and take deep breaths, and then I'm feeling fine, and then I can go back in with a smile on my face. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Sorry it wasn't long, but everyone is about to come back home very shortly. I just really wanted to post a YouTube video, and I thought this was quite a good idea. But I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching, and I know it's not Christmas yet, but I hope you all have a lovely Christmas when it does come. And also, I'm going to be hopefully doing some Christmas content for you all very soon. Bye!